I'm going to start like this because I'm not really showing that off. The reason why I bought this is because of that, and because of this here, I still play my cassettes. Okay, so there's my tape playing, and let me give it a little volume and go right. That's not working too well, but okay, do that later. And then flip it over to here, where I recently had to replace the window regulator for the window, and I installed this new tweeter, which is an infinity tweeter. I'll show you that later. And then I also installed a brand new woofer down there. Okay, and for those of you that don't know, the amplifier for the infinity system is down in that kick panel behind there. Okay, all right, so much for that. Now going back to the radio, back left to right, turn that down so maybe you can hear me. All right, now this is the rear, and then that speaker, and can you hear it? Well, okay, it's underneath, way down there. Okay, see that right there? I'm going to put a speaker there. Okay, now let me go back to the wrong one. I'll go to the left and back to, that's front, I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. Right rear, and that one's down there. Okay, here's what I want to do. Let me show you real quick. Alright, okay, so let me open this door here. Alright, and I don't know if you can see that, but there's a tweeter up in there. Okay, see that pretty good? Alright, I don't like that. And there's the other one. I'm going to put a tweeter up over there with the light shining. Okay, and let's go back to the truck and turn this off. Okay, now that was okay. Now let me show you here what I have set up. So here is this on a tripod. Oops. There we go. One tripod setup. Now here is a probably never seen before and never again that I bought at Fry's, I don't know, a long time ago. Found the information for this on the internet. Supposedly this sold for approximately 169 bucks on the internet. That's what it said, from 2006. Okay, all right, so much for that. Anyway, this comes with two woofers, as I show here. Here's the one little green woofer. It also comes with two tweeters, and this right here. This is a cute little thing. It's a two-way crossover, but it's got a little switch inside there, which I didn't like. I didn't pop this top. Anyway, the bottom line is that the switch can move with a little bit of a shock to it, so I'm not going to use that, even though it has the amplifier, mid-range, and tweeter. I'm not going to use that because that switch gives you the option of negative 3 dB, 0 dB, and plus 3 dB for the tweeter. Okay, so now jumping over to here, here is what used to be in the original driver's door, which is this here, and if you can see through the speaker that the surround is gone. Here's the front side. You can see the surround is gone. Okay, so that's how I'm replacing that. And then this here is the original door deal, and then this here is the original tweeter. Looks like that. And there's a little tiny 6 decibel Proctave crossover whoopee. Okay, so that's there. So then we're just going to jump over here to this. Is what I've already installed in the front door of the truck, which is it's right here. If I hold this steady enough and long enough, can you read that? Okay, well it's not. Anyhow, that comes one of these kind of whoopers, and this tweeter here, which doesn't have any switches in it, just has a amplifier in, whooper, and the tweeter. And the tweeter gives you either a 0 decibels or negative 3 decibels down. Okay, so that's how that works. And this is the tweeter that comes in that kit. It's a dome tweeter, and that's all we know about it. Alright, so this is the cover for that. Now, the last little thing I wanted to show is if I can do this right. Pull the camera down a bit, come out a bit. Alright, now, the original woofer that came out of here, which this is an Infinity system, the Infinity Premium system for the truck. This is, well, I guess I got to go a la carte. Okay, so no more tripod. Alright. Got your hand on it? Great. Alright, so here is, I thought I had a flat level service, but here is this, and these are practically identical in size and height, even down to the magnet weight. Okay? I'll flip it over like this, give you a better idea. Okay, we dropped it on the ground. It's still okay. We're not going to use this woofer anyhow. It's not the... I have another pair. Okay, so they're the same height and everything. Okay, now this Fusion woofer here is let's see if I can find a flat level service. Okay, here we go. The Fusion is actually a bit bigger. It's rated 1 decibel higher than the Infinity over here, which is only rated 92 decibels. This one here is rated 93 decibels, and this comes with a great big rubber protector that protects the magnet, which is a larger magnet than, let's see if I can rip it off here one-handed. It's a more massive, yeah, there we go. It's a more massive magnet than the Infinity or this one here. So anyway, I'm going to go with, and then the other thing I like about this one versus this one has smaller holes than this one does for the base going to the back side, popping out, or firing into the back area of the doors. Okay, so that's all I wanted to show you here, and hopefully I haven't bored you to death. But once again, if you've never seen a Fusion, I bought this way back when, and never got around to installing it in anything, and I bought these as factory rejects, knockoffs. When you buy something it doesn't come complete, or you return it to the store, that somebody buys a lot of these things and they can resell them for cheap. Well, I bought them for cheap, and I didn't get complete sets of them, but that's alright. So anyway, just to recap, this is the stuff that I've suffered with listening to for a long time until these popped, and since I recently learned how to replace the window regulator in my driver's door of the truck, I also replaced it with these in the front doors. But I'm going to make it a matched pair, this in the front door of the passenger side, and then I'm going to put these in the rear doors. Okay, and elevate the tweeters by running extra wire and such. Anyhow, that's just what I want to throw you out, show you all this. 9 minutes. Have a good day. Bye bye.